Previously on Town Hall 9 Free to Play, we got into some Clan War League mismatch attacks. Today, I had some fun using my level 1 witch. Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Joe, and welcome back for episode 16 of the Town Hall 9 Free to Play series. Today, we're going to get into our final attack in the Clan War Leagues using the level 1 witch. Have you guys used your witches yet? They're a lot of fun on the right bases in the right parameters. So, thankfully, we are in the final day of our Clan War Leagues, and yesterday's, we're not going to talk about yesterday's attack. So, the moral of yesterday's attack is that the attack that I showed you in the previous video versus the Town Hall 11, it does not work against the Town Hall 13. We're going to leave that one alone. That's exactly where we're going to end. It does not work at all versus Town Hall 13 bases. No matter how weak it is, it doesn't work. So this base today, though, was quite gracious. It was actually a pleasant surprise to look at the mirror on the opposite side. We got 29 versus 29, and this is the base right here. We got a Town Hall, Town Hall 5, Town Hall 6. I don't know what you call this. It's a Town Hall 10 with a lot of behind defenses, and we got some level 1 Inferno towers, which are set to single target mode, which tells us to use the witch. The witch produces spawn units, which is the skeletons, and they overpower units like this, defenses like this. It takes them down easily, but in the right parameters. And the army that we used is an old school army that I showed many years ago, but I don't know, like this base right here, do you guys look like this? I need to know, because down in the community tab the other day, I posted a comment saying we're going to do a rush base series possibly, and leave a like on that comment. We got almost 500 likes on that comment, and I'm not really sure if that's just saying that you like the comment, or are you really looking like this? Like, I need to know. So drop it down in the comments below and let me know if that's going to be a series that you're interested in. I might have started working on a base, but I have to rush one because I've never done it before. But again, back to the topic at hand. We got the witches in action, and we're going to get into that here in a second after our question of the day. So our question of the day is from Mystical, and question of the day: thoughts on using a clan castle with a Yeti and bowlers and kill squad based attacks at Town Hall 9. And so I put a little bit of thought into your question, and I came up like this. So our clan castle houses 30 housing if you have maxed it out for Town Hall 9, right? And so a Yeti costs 18 housing space, which only leaves you enough space for exactly 2 bowlers. And knowing that the Yeti is actually quite powerful at Town Hall 13 in Legend League for me, I've had a lot of success with it. But one of those troops versus, Town Hall 9 defenses, I don't necessarily see it being a viable option. I find a little bit more value in numbers with exactly 5 bowlers to get a double bounce on multiple buildings, when the Yeti targets everything just like the bowlers, but it's more of a tankier unit, and the Yeti might spawn from it, attack defenses, and then when it dies, it drops whatever Yeti mites are left to target a defense. I just don't see it being viable enough, but we might try it out for you in the future. Have you guys tried it out for yourself? Let us know down in the comments below if it works or not for you. And if you have a question of your own, go down in the comments below and hashtag question of the day. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this witch attack, which is 8 earthquake spells and about 12 witches. We are going to overpower this base in numbers. Now, the point of this army is to drop 4 earthquake spells to open up your intended entry point, and then you drop 4 more in the core to bring everything to the back side of the base. But you have to use exactly 4 earthquake spells no matter the level, no matter the level of the walls. It doesn't matter. You still have to use 4 earthquake spells. I know it doesn't make any sense. Just go with it. That's exactly how it is. So we're going to powerhouse that first Inferno tower. We're going to take it down very nicely. Our troops are going to cycle to the core of this base. There were no clan castle troops. They made it even easier for us. Phenomenal. No Electro Dragon is too easy. So we're going to come through the core. We got our bowlers. We got our queen. The king broke through a wall, took down an expo, and then you notice that on the opposite side, this Inferno tower is targeting our golem. So I must make you aware that a single target Inferno tower, if you are not aware of this already, does very well against a golem. It will melt a golem quickly. That and a P.E.K.K.A. just gets rid of them very fast. It charges up, then destroys them, and then it leaves you with 2 targets. It just sucks for them. But either way, so we're going to go ahead and move through this base with those witches, and you notice all the skeletons. There's just so many skellies running around the base. This is such a fun army to use. I love it. But it is a clan war army, guys. This is not a trophy pushing army. This is not a farming army by any means. It is extremely expensive for the dark elixir. So if you don't want to spend a ton of dark elixir, don't use the witches. But if you want to win in clan, clan war, try out the witches. I know, right? It's just like a double-edged sword for you guys. And that's just the nature of the beast when it comes to clan war attacks. You got to use the most expensive army to be the most successful most of the time. So there's your army right there for you guys. Let's go ahead and get into a live raid. We're going to do some Dark Elixir farming again. Alrighty then. So now that we're done with the clan war leagues, I'm going to go ahead and opt out because we're going to go ahead and put our king back down for upgrades. So I'm going to go ahead and I don't war when I don't have my heroes, guys. I just don't find the value there. Yes, you get a lot of decent loot from clan war, but at the same time, if you can't really help your clan out in the victory by missing heroes, it doesn't work out. Battle Elite does not let us war without our heroes, and I can respect that. It's not a big deal. We can grind out our heroes in the meantime. So we have saved up enough Dark Elixirs since putting our witch down to put our king down to level 17, and we got to wait exactly 3 days for this. So unfortunately, we are going to be kingless for a few days, and now we need to start pulling in the Dark Elixir to put our queen down again. We still have 10 levels to go on that archer queen. Oh my gosh, it's going to take forever. But it's such a grind, but it is so worth it once you go to Town Hall 10. According to Clash Track, the website that I use to track my base, I have exactly 2 days. I think there's, no, not 2 days. Oh, goodness gracious. I wish it was 2 days. We got like 2 or 3 weeks left on defensive upgrades. We have exactly like 2 months in the laboratory, according to Clash Track. I don't know how accurate that thing is because we've done quite a bit in our laboratory. But in the meantime, we do have 1 hero remaining. So let's go ahead and do some Dark Elixir farming because that is exactly where we are at. So we got 2867, not a bad pull on the first spin, right? I think we're going to go ahead and grab this Dark Elixir storage or collector over here. So let's go ahead and start out like this. Let's do a little bit of fun. We do have our level 4 P.E.K.K.A.s now, so that's always a plus, right? So let's go ahead and drop our first P.E.K.K.A. and let's spread some of those wizards out behind it. We're going to go ahead and target. Come on, give me that Dark Elixir, baby. Come on now. Let's go, Wizzies, focus. I need you to focus, boys. There you go, get in on that. There you go, get that drill done, right there. There you go. All right, let's go ahead and jump to the other side. So let's go like this. We got wizard to take care of these builders huts. Let's drop P.E.K.K.A. Sound like I'm talking like a Pikachu or something right now. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and drop some wall breakers. Let's open up this base right here for our bowlers. I got bowlers in the clan castle, guys. I can get them. I'm going to use them. So let's drop the queen and let's drop our bowlers. Why not, right? All right. So we got a clan castle. We got a clan castle troop being a... Looks like there's a lava hound. So let's go ahead and drop our jump spell to the core. Let's drop a heal spell for our troops. And let's go ahead and freeze those bad boys and give the queen some time to get in there and take them down. Wizards are following it up. Looks like the bowlers are caught up on an expo. They're being pulled or targeted by those lava pups. Not a big deal. They are gone now. Pups are deceased and the town hall is down. Very nice. We've gotten all the Dark Elixir off this base and we got a little bit of loot remaining, right? A little bit of loot. Where we got? All my P.E.K.K.A.s are gone. All my P.E.K.K.A.s are gone. Oh no. All right, bail out. We're out. Okay, there we go. 2867. All right, so let's go ahead and get into a raid without clan castle troops. And something I want to point out to you, we have started working on those hidden Teslas. It is a constant grind, guys. Like, it seems like a repetitive cycle. As you move through these town hall levels, you build on upgrading your bases as quickly as possible. You're trying to upgrade those heroes, and then you get bored and you move on and you end up rushing to Town Hall 10, and you're just not ready. A lot of players have done that, and now they're kind of regretting that. I'm not sure if you're in that situation or not, but we're going to definitely be staying a Town Hall 9 until we're maxed out on heroes. And the reason behind that is because I want to be fully ready to go to Town Hall 9 and have fun doing it. A lot of players tend to get to like level 15 king and queen, and they're like, yeah, let's go to Town Hall 10. Seems like a great idea. And then they get up there and they start losing horrendously. And they're like, well, that was a bad idea. So that's what we're going to do. It's just going to continue to be a repetitive cycle. Now, we are going to start working into some trophy pushing once we get those hero levels up a little higher. Man, that was a great spin on this, man. Look at this. We got 3252 on our Dark Elixir pool here. So where's it at? Let's see here. Let me adjust this down. We got Dark Elixir right there, and I don't see the other drill. Where's the other drill? Oh, there it is. So we got a drill right there. Okay, so we don't have any heroes and we don't have any clan castle troops. So I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to drop 2 P.E.K.K.A.s this time around and try to keep these defenses a little preoccupied. That way we can move into this Dark Elixir drill. Oh man, the wizard found a baby bomb. Yep. Okay. Yep. We're good. All right. We got it. So we're good to go there. Now we're going to shift our focus to the bottom of the base and try to get our P.E.K.K.A.s to go inside. So let's do a little bit of funneling, clear out these outside buildings first. And let's drop a few P.E.K.K.A.s there and get some more wizards down behind them. And we're going to open up this compartment here because we want to bring them up into the Dark Elixir storage. Maybe this might be able to happen. Come on, guys. Let's drop a rage spell right there. We got 3 more wizards to add to the mix. P.E.K.K.A is going to get a little distracted with some wizards. Let's drop a jump spell right here, and maybe we might be able to save the life of our P.E.K.K.A.s, get them funneled into where we want them to go. All I care about here is this Dark Elixir drill. So hopefully we can... Come on, P.E.K.K.A. Come on, girls. I need you to focus. All right, Queen's got them distracted. Queen's gonna... No. Freeze. No. Come on. Get the... Very nice. I don't even care about the town hall. We're going to miss out on 400 Dark Elixir because it was in the town hall, but we still walked away with 2852 and show you that we can do it without the bowlers. You don't need bowlers to do this army. Just an absolutely amazing strategy. One of my clanmates did show me a queen walking strategy for Dark Elixir that we might try out in the next video. We're going to probably talk about this defensive base because if you're using this base right here, guys, this base sucks really bad. I just want you to know that. I know it's linked down below, and I feel really bad about sharing it with you guys, but the defenses on this base are absolutely horrible. Except for this little guy right here. We do have one defense, and that's only because I requested clan castle troops, and that happened to be an Electro Dragon. I normally don't put Electro Dragons in the clan castle because I'm too busy raiding that I kind of forget to request troops on the defense. But check this guy out. This poor guy is about to find out the hard way. Like, he's about to learn what an E-Drag is all about. So you got the golem dropped, and you got a spam of Valkyries, level 3 Valks coming into the base. He's about to try to wreck this base or try to steamroll it, and he's about to get showed how... He's about to show the business, man. Just straight up show the business. You got the E-Drag working on those Valkyries. You got a queen over there strong arming those Valkyries. Valkyries are getting taken out all over the base. He freezes the E-Drag, but it just doesn't work. That poor wizard just gets... Go night. Goodbye, wizard. So the wizard's gone, and the E-Drag does defend the base, but for the most part, this base does not do very well on the defense, and I do apologize ahead of time if you are using this base. Whoever told us that these bases were great for defense on global raids, they really lied to us. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been using this base for years, and it just sucks. It's horrible, but anyways, we might look into it in the next episode. Who really knows? Your feedback tells me what we're going to do. So if you enjoyed the content today, smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and if you need any additional video support, click one of those links over there. We will see you in the next episode, guys. Take care.